When my students get too comfortable with a flow, I switch up, and if I'm gonna really make it hard for them, I put Wild Thing in it. Wild Thing. Yeah. Let me show you. The important thing to understand is I always give an alternative, because Wild Thing is not accessible for every student. Working on your Wild Thing, and you want to understand the shape. If you want the nervous system to also understand how to get into the posture, I'm going to lift up through one leg. We're going to use the right leg as an example so you can see where it's stepping, and then you're going to cross the knee over the left leg and step it back so it's like crossed over fully and straightened out. Weight's going to shift into the left arm, and you're going to slowly turn through the chest, turn through the arm, and open up. You're coming into a back bend. That chest is going to be open. You're not going to be up here and stacked over. You're wild. You're a Wild Thing. You're lifting up and overhead. Look towards the top thumb. Really nice and open. And then the hand can come down and the leg can fall. Less weight is on the wrist. The actual posture is from downward facing dog normally. You're going to lift through the right leg, shift the weight forward, cross the right leg over the left leg, and place the toes on the floor. You can also make it a little bit more dramatic, but I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And then you're going to turn through the left leg, straighten it out, bend through the right leg, and then the right arm comes overhead, and you can look towards the thumb, and you can really try and reach down towards the floor, open the chest even more, back bend. Slowly send it all the way back round, plant through the foot, bring the knees down. Here on the more dramatic version, downward facing dog. Lift through the right leg, bend through the knee, and instead of shifting the weight forward, what you're going to do is you're going to keep that left leg nice and straight, bring it all the way down to the floor, and then open it up. So when you do it fast, it feels very flowy. You get more of a back bend, hands are going to press back, that leg's going to step out as much as it can. And then you can bring it back through. Feel like your leg is never going to reach the floor when you go into the hardest version of it, because your hips are lifted high in downward facing dog. You feel like this leg is never going to get to the floor, but it's going to get there if you bend a little bit into that left leg and you open it up and you push through the hips to find that back bend. Anyway, give it a try. Let me know what you think.